I said it before, I'll say it again. Space Jam: A New Legacy sucks. And finally, there's an honest trailer for it. I don't really need to say anything else other than Space Jam 2 sucks. There's a YouTube comment that says, I can't wait to see Space Jam: A New Legacy get torn to shreds. You got your wish. From everybody.
You love the first Space Jam because you were like 8. Now, it's time for the next generation to get their own Looney Tunes NBA crossover. But while the first one was merely inspired by a commercial, the all-new sequel just is a commercial.
Yep.
Show 'em who you really are, notorious P.I.G.
What in the Matrix hell?
He goes on like this for like 2 hours. Space Jam 2, A New Legacy.
Yep,
Since
this movie
96,
is a commercial.
Warner Brothers has been searching for an athlete big enough to fill Michael Jordan's enormous jeans. And after waiting for decades, they shrugged and settled for LeBron James, the Michael Jordan of leaving for a better team.
Ran out of teams to play for?
He's a basketball icon who refuses to shut up and dribble. In fact, he'll say everything from what?
What? What?
To what the?
What the? What the? What the? What the?
To a tiny in a performance that uses the latest in practical and digital effects to fix his hairline.
And then I don't lean up until I see Wally starts to.
MJ would never. Watch as a guy who's known for being electrifying on the court and a corny goofball off it is cast as a joyless grump who plays boring basketball.
Everything in between these 4 lines is work.
And when his son Dom gets kidnapped by his nemesis, a cleverly named villain will win the kid over by showing him all the love and encouragement he's missing at home, forcing the dad to round up a bunch of cartoonish misfits from a land where they don't age and convince them to help him fight back against the bad guy until he learns to let loose, have some fun, and believe he can fly. Bang-a-rang, bang-a-rang. Hey, can we just watch Hook instead? Don Cheadle co-stars as a slightly different kind of war machine, Al-G Rhythm. He's got a plan to steal all of LeBron's social media followers. And, like, have fun with that, dude. He'll do it by kidnapping some of basketball's most available talent at the time of filming.
I don't know the
all to beat
controversy.
LeBron at his son's blatant NBA Jam ripoff. Plus, he wants to kill the Looney Tunes, I think? It gets kind of murky. Honestly, once the horny nuns and the Iron Giant showed up, I just tuned out and scanned the background for Easter eggs. Oh hey, look at that, Jabberjaw, neat. How do you do, fellow kids? It's the Looney Tunes. They may have peaked during the Korean War, but that won't stop them from doing all the latest memes of 2003. There's Bugs Bunny, who turns in a performance that can only be described as off-brand Bugs Bunny.
I'm a toon, Doc.
And the return of Lola Bunny, a rabbit I'd like to flatter because of her strong work ethic. Yeah, that's it. But who cares about the Looney Tunes? This movie sure doesn't. What they really want to
I would argue that they toned down the sexual part in this sequel. I would argue that they pretty much toned that down a bit. And also, I'm really shocked he didn't even bother to reference the Looney Tunes show, Lola.
showcase is Warner's exciting catalog of properties that they've run into the ground. From the hit show that got ruined by its last 2 seasons,
The Brandon of House Stark.
to the hit films that got ruined by their last 2 sequels.
Château Aubryon 1959, magnificent wine. I love French wine.
To the hit franchise that's being ruined by J.K. Rowling's last 2 brain cells. Honestly, this movie should have focused on Wile E. Coyote, if anyone. He put up 524 points in the final game. MVP! MVP! So enjoy the film equivalent of a genetic mistake begging to be put out of its misery. With a villain who embodies a creatively bankrupt movie studio, staffed by incompetent executives.
A new idea from the algorithm. I'm listening.
Some of the greatest 2D animated characters of all time transformed into CGI freaks against their will.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Not do that!
And a hero who laments how corporations force IPs to cross over for cash.
They all left.
Then does exactly that. But who cares? It's just a dumb kids movie. As long as they have that Come On and Slam song in there, we'll call it even. Come on, slam, or no one will feel welcome at your jam. Starring Cleveland Steamer, Say Doc again. I dare you.
That's some fancy footwear, Doc. Doc, 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 Doc. What's up, Doc?
Big Chungus. That's Big Chungus. Personal foul. Nice try, movie, but I'm also horny for solid basketball fundamentals. Ham and M. LaDubbed James.
Sorry, don't get cross. Oh, gotcha. Oh.
Come on, bro.
This character wasn't even in the script. Don just showed up on Molly and started talking like this.
Oh, they're alive! Alive!
Ah, Don Channel.
Rapists, child murderers, and a woman who tortures and imprisons her disabled sister. Good thing they cut Pepe Le Pew out of this movie. Whew, that could have been problematic. It's not TV, it's an ad for HBO. Did a video game write this movie?
It's like basketball, but better. But everybody on the team plays video.
LeBron.
Don built a video game.
Oh, nice. You're on video game.
Let's get a look at that game of yours.
Hey, if I'm gonna be in this game, I need a superpower or something.
I need one of those special modes. Your game is amazing, son.
Style points, power-ups. See, kids, playing video games do pay off.
You could argue if LeBron is better than Jordan all day, but you know who might be better than both? Air Bud.
I'm not arguing who's better, Michael Jordan or James, because I'm not into basketball myself. One of the YouTube comments said, I can't wait for this movie to be torn to shreds. And Honest Trailers got a major thing right. This is just an ad. This is just an ad for all the wrong reasons. Also, the name calling for the background characters like rapists or something, that probably got the biggest laugh out of me of all the Honest Trailers name callings. Well, if you guys like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I hope you have a good day or night and take care. And please do not watch this ad. Do not give them your money. Watch some other YouTube ads.